they don't.
Joke's on you, my mom's dead.
Oh, well,
Oh,
My
well,
mom-
sure.
that's kind of a
drugs or
heavy thing to bring
Whatever.
into the conversation when
I
we're just
don't
trying to be
care.
lighthearted.
Say it to my face and don't wait until I leave.
With you, my creation,
pussy,
my
bro.
people as my witness,
who's
is
saying
there
what?
any
Talk to
other
me.
god but me?
What?
Hi,
No,
Who's saying
no,
what after
no,
you
no,
leave?
no, no. No, this guy was saying
so,
shit about how my song wasn't my song because it
Whoa.
had an artist
Whoa.
on it. Like, no shit. I
Whoa.
produced it. I obviously didn't do the artist vocals.
You're talking to my idol right now. So Miku, I was talking shit to this like person behind their back
Okay, okay.
because so they were pretending to write a song that they didn't do. So I was making fun
did,
behind their
though.
back, you know, like they said like they came up to us and was like, oh, I wrote the song and they played the song, and it was like, no, they didn't.
Aren't you
And
like
then they came
legally
back and just took
I
shit
think
on
that
me.
you're actually legally required to disclose who wrote and produced your song if you didn't.
Yeah, I know, I know. I produced it. I
Okay,
produced
but
it
if
and I
it's-
did everything.
But if
my
you're not
friends
listed
did
as the writer
vocals,
or
though.
producer on wherever it's posted, then you should either sue that person or you didn't write or produce it, you know?
No, what I'm
I
saying
didn't
is
e- I didn't
made
either.
the song, and my friend, he did the vocals and stuff. That's
Okay,
what
and then
I'm
he didn't list
saying.
you
When?
as the writer or producer or anything? That's
No, because the song
When?
isn't fucking out yet. That's why I didn't play it all
When?
the way through.
Whoa. So it's not out yet, but the song that I told you about has been out for years.
What song did you tell me about?
The one you played.
It hasn't been out for years. Look it up. Use fucking Shazam right now. Use Shazam right now. Use Shazam and try to find it. Look, no. Look at this. Look, right? This is the instrumental for it.
Okay.
No honest producer.
If you
would
really wrote
probably
and produced this song,
Shazam.
then I better not be getting a copyright claim on my YouTube channel. Okay?
Wait. Oh.
We can do that as the test.
Furries are very vindictive.
No, I'm not. Look. I just played the instrumental.
So
You
if
can
you...
tea in the wild.
Go
Okay.
on to Shazam. Go on to Shazam
have
if you have
Shazam.
it. Samsung's have it built. Okay, of course you wouldn't be able to download it or some shit, whatever.
No, I just don't want it. You know? Like, I don't have that on my
You're
phone. Why would I
boring.
do
On
that
my
on my
way
phone?
back from work.
But yeah, so basically, apparently, if the voice isn't mine, it means I never made the song by your fucking logic.
Wait, the
well, that's a
voice.
So wait, hold on.
Pause. The voice.
Yeah. The voice, my friend's voice. Because I didn't
voice.
produce the...
The friend's voice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
well,
that's what you're saying now, right?
No, okay. Having someone else sing in your song is a very usual thing. Like, that's very common.
Okay.
However,
Well, it depends on the license and like on the payment.
Yeah,
and
that's if the song is out. You fucking idiot. God, Europeans think they know shit when they don't. That's what pisses me off about you guys.
That doesn't make any
But
sense.
you guys are like the
Everyone does
special
that, that's
needs
not
kids
Wait,
who thinks that they're
wait.
the
Okay, well, now you're being
smartest.
ableist.
Europeans
now you're being
think-
ableist.
What the
Like, I
fuck?
was starting to be on your side, and now you're being ableist. So, like, fuck you, honestly.
What the
Like,
fuck?
regardless if
Okay,
you're right or not.
okay, listen, right?
Like,
Because this
what the fuck
guy-
does
no,
anything have to do with being
Shush,
European or not?
Let me talk.
Like,
let me
it doesn't
talk,
have
let me
anything.
Talk, let me
no,
talk. Let me talk.
you talked
No,
so
what
much
I'm saying
today.
is
Like,
this.
it's
What I'm
ridiculous.
saying
Okay, go on.
is this. I would be way less mad if you didn't say shit behind my back. Like if you would have told me man to man and said it looks shit and had
It's
a
a
normal
VRChat game. You can't say
conversation
anything
with
behind
me,
your
bro,
back.
like,
It's literally a
Your
pixel.
man?
Okay, well, that's
Like,
stupid.
heavy.
That's stupid logic. That's like a colloquial term that you're taking literally. Like, that's just dumb logic
Well,
there.
I'm not a man.
Yeah,
Let
it's
me
not. And
play-
it's not a face-to-face interaction, but you can still talk about something behind
You know
someone's
what I
back
mean.
in a social
I'm
context.
also not a man. I'm also not a man.
What?
anyway.
I'm
No,
also not a man.
no.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Anyways,
I'm also not a man.
I'm gonna give you
Okay.
this opportunity to say more shit
Like,
in front
they're-
of me.
they're
since
being
you like to say
transphobic
it-
right now
since
as
you like
well.
to say it behind me,
Ooh,
so.
so you're ableist and transphobic. Is-
Wow.
I'm not transphobic.
Wow. What? Okay.
What about
I see how it is.
transphobia? What did I say? I think I said that's
I see
transphobic.
how it is. I see how it is.
What did I say that was transphobic? I haven't said anything
Right,
about transphobic.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I
What,
accept
are you
it.
trans
It's
or
okay.
no?
I accept it. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Like I feel it like
I'm
multiple times a day.
confused. What the fuck did I say that was transphobic?
I don't know. That's just
It's
what they're
okay.
saying.
Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't say anything about you being trans or anything. I just said talk to me man to man because I assumed that you were a man
Wow.
based off of your voice.
Wait, you
I
just
mean,
assumed my gender
to
like
me
this whole
that would.
time? You didn't ask me
What?
once?
Wait, say anything?
You didn't ask me once. You just always like said like he, like this guy, like.
Wait, hold on.
like,
You assume I'm gonna throw all logic out the window just because I'm playing this game and I'm a furry. So you expect me to go?
I'm making fun of you.
Are you a female? Are you a guy? Like what?
Are you, okay.
I'm
You
your
just
mom.
Like what?
you just used okay.
So you expect me to ask
Bro,
someone's gender and not
you
just assume,
just
oh,
you
that's
just
a guy? And...
literally the string of like words that you just said were, are you a female, are you a guy? So you're gonna refer to men as guys and women as females. That's insane.
That's another term for women. No, it's not incel.
Yeah, but
it's a term
no,
for
oh my
women.
god, that's the incel thing. That's the incel thing that incels
What do you
dude.
mean?
You can't do that. You can't call women females. That's not, you can't do that.
Yes, I'm not meaning it to be as in a dick.
Yeah, but that's what everyone's gonna take it as,
It's
dude.
just how I say it.
You can
Okay,
call them
look.
girls, ladies.
How? It literally means
Exactly,
If they take it like that, that's a problem on them, not
No,
on
dude,
me.
as a
Considering
person who
my
used to
way
call
means the same
men
thing.
and women males and females because I was very science oriented as a kid, I learned that people are gonna take it as an incel thing, you know? So I stopped doing that. You should probably do the same thing. Like
but normally, typically, and I'm not like this much of a dick, but it's the fact that he waited until I was gone after pretending to
You're
be cool
still
and
saying
lie straight to
he.
my face and then say, wait, is he not a he? What is he? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused.
Is he not a he? What is he? What is he? Is he not a he?
What?
Oh
Just say
my
they, bro.
god.
It's easy just to say a
Yes.
gender
Just that simple.
This motherfucker
Yes, that's
is
simple.
just so
Wait,
stupid.
what?
Oh my.
Just say they, bro. Just say
Is
they.
it not a he, him?
Bro,
I didn't listen to
Is
please.
it not a he him? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
You know what?
That's-
You know what?
you've-
You know what?
That's a step in the right direction, right?
Let me check my bio. Let me check my
I
bio.
would say it's a more like.
Let me check your bio
object.
too. Oh,
I'm
you don't
checking
have a
my
bio.
bio. Oh, I don't have a fucking bio. You didn't say anything.
What? I'm so confused.
There's nothing there.
I'm
You
so
didn't even ask.
confused on what I did. I just said he, him.
You
I'm
didn't
so
do.
lost.
You didn't do nothing.
Just
That's the
be careful in
problem.
this game. People are very
What do you mean?
People in this game don't like it when you assume their gender. Some people in real life too, depending on where. So next time, so
But
you
the
don't
thing
get
is, like-
hated, just call them they.
Okay,
And be
okay,
like,
listen, right?
if they don't
listen,
like
right?
that, just say what's your pronouns.
Okay,
and
yeah,
if they still
I get
get
that,
pissed
but this
off,
is the
walk
logic they
away.
want me to use, right? Obviously, you have tits, but they want me to ask, oh, are you a guy? That's the logic they basically want with these leftists.
Like, okay,
With
just
these
because I have
leftists,
tits,
okay.
now I have tits.
Buddy,
What do you mean by that?
Like, you guys want me to misgender people or ask them what gender they are, then you get mad if I assume
okay,
what the
if you
gender they were
use
born with is
they
actually
for
correct.
someone that
That's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
that you don't know the gender of, that's the standard in
Sonic.
English, right? Yeah.
Panic, you can unmute Juicy now. He's not playing
Oh,
music,
okay.
so you won't get copyright striked.
Okay,
You're good. Nah, but like,
I don't get why I'm supposed to
Mate.
ask someone what gender they are.
you don't ask them what their gender
don't.
is. Ask
You
them
don't.
their
You-
pronoun.
Also, you
Okay,
don't
look,
necessarily
they're-
need to. You can also just listen when they say that you're wrong. You
Just
know?
stay.
And like, just be like, oh, okay, and then change what you're saying.
But then it
Really
wouldn't
easy.
be
And just be
factual,
respectful
though.
about
Okay.
it.
But it wouldn't be
You don't
factual.
have to ask them. You don't have
Still
to
hasn't
ask them.
unmuted me.
You can just go up.
Shit's crazy.
I unmuted
You
you.
can just go up to them and be like, "Hey, what's wrong
Oh,
with
the
you? Like,
icon never
what's your
disappeared.
gender or something like that."
Well, I can
Or
hear
if
you.
you're not sure, you can also like
Weird
them,
glitch.
like this
My bad.
person, like
Yeah.
I don't know about them. You know, like you can refer to them as that.
Okay,
you know?
okay. I am assuming this is the first time you guys have met a furry who is not in the
Nope.
LGBT
Oh no.
community.
No,
You
that's not
just-
true,
you just
actually.
Oh, okay, well, okay.
Yeah,
Can you
furries
have
of
a
all
look at
Okay,
kinds.
this
well, okay,
image
I'm gonna
real
need to
quick?
bleep that out. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look at this image really quickly.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right? Look at that
Whose
image
image?
and do what that image was. It's time to
That
lock
one right
in,
there.
bro.
Oh, it's so bad
I mean, you
because
can
I'm
also-
mixed. I'm part slave and I'm
Yeah,
part
you can
master.
also
and it's showing
put your
monkey.
pronouns like selected so that they show under your like thing. Like you see how I have
Doesn't
creamy
it say
Jesus under
Miku?
my nameplaate?
Yeah, just
Wait,
Yeah,
does
you
it say,
see how I
doesn't it say
pop-up?
Miku?
Does it
See
not
how
say
I got
Miku?
that fact?
No.
Wait, what? Are you kidding? Oh, wait, that's on my
Oh.
Discord. I'm sorry, it says Miku on my Discord. I'm so
anyways, cool. I got
sorry.
a question. What do you identify
I'm not like-
as? Let me ask you that so I don't offend you. What do you identify as?
There was a your mom joke right there. They
Wait,
did.
Joke's on you, my
What?
mom's dead.
Oh, well,
Oh,
My
well,
mom-
sure.
that's kind of
Or
a
drugs
heavy
or
thing to bring
Whatever.
into the conversation when
I
we're just
don't
trying to be
care.
lighthearted.
Yeah, no, but it was a joke. Anyways. Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay,
what do
well,
you
fuck
identify
Like,
as?
Jesus Christ, that's a crazy joke.
They did,
No,
I
no,
guess.
I mean like... Okay, never mind.
That is like an
Yeah,
awful
just
joke.
like-
Yeah, like joking that your mom's dead, that's really like, that's not a good joke.
Yeah. I think
Have
it's
you ever heard of
questionably worse
different
to
kinds of
joke about it
coping?
than to spurt it out in a conversation that isn't even
No,
about your
I
mom.
wasn't
Yeah,
joking
I
about it. I
actually-
was
I
saying
would
it
say
in
that.
like a
Oh,
jokingly
oh,
way, like if that makes sense.
Oh, let me turn on your avatar.
Okay.
Bro, you're
But anyways, what do you
19?
identify as, school?
Oh,
I'm 20 now. I got
you're
to change
20?
that.
Oh no, that's even worse, dude. You're 19 acting? I thought you were like 18 acting like this.
Do you listen to what's
No.
his name? Andrew Tate? Is that his name? I don't even know.
No,
You-
but
you
it's
one
okay
of
because I
those
haven't been
tape
on this game in like
people?
ages. I only just
It's
getting
like-
back into it like
You
yesterday.
too late. You too late.
2
That's
days
that's like
before.
You should,
that's like
like-
2 years ago.
Run.
Oh,
2
my
years
bad,
ago.
my bad, my
If
bad.
you
I
haven't
just
been
jumped
playing
into
this
the
game, why did you
conversation.
come back?
My bad.
Like, what the fuck?
My bad.
You know what? You know what?
I
No,
mainly
no.
only
The
came
spirit is
back
there,
just to
just
see
not the
what all my
time.
friends were up to. But then I was gonna hop back off.
Is he though?
No.
Is he though?
Damn, crazy.
Is he in prison? Actually, I don't know. I
I
think
don't
he's
really
in
play
prison.
this game that much as I used to.
No, bro.
He's like
It's,
in
not a
Romania or
good
some
game, you
bullshit.
should
Like I
stop
don't know. Like
playing it.
everyone
I don't
might be
really
dead. I
keep
don't
up.
care.
Yeah,
I know,
All I
right?
know
Like
is,
who cares?
That's,
Yeah.
Like,
I don't keep up with that kind of
now,
drama.
You know,
preferably.
a part of me always hopes
He
of
might be
going
in
to
prison.
find
He
a
might be
smart
dead.
person
Who
to
cares?
talk
Like
to.
he's cringe.
Okay, well,
There's so many like
That's a-
girls like him
okay.
out there nowadays. So it's like,
see, if you want to have an intellectual
I got the spirit, though.
conversation, you can have an intellectual
wait,
conversation.
it
Just
might be.
don't,
Might be.
you know, spew bullshit
Might be.
everywhere, you know, while
Who
you're doing
knows?
it.
I know, I don't spew bullshit.
That
Did
might
you
be
It's
like
realize
a-
very
that,
factual
that
information.
song's fake or not?
I mean, you can say things
Which
that are
one? Like his
technically
song?
factual
I couldn't care
from
less.
your point of view, from your understanding of
Honestly, I
things.
could, like,
But
this,
if you're not
this is
willing
so
to
much funnier
listen,
because of
Factual, it's
Miku.
factual.
Then
You know
What's
about Miku,
factual?
right?
I am willing to listen.
Dude, hey,
Like,
tough
for
guy.
you?
instance,
You know how intellectual you sound when you talk over everybody else?
No, my bad. I was talking to him.
well, no, you were talking over me as I was speaking.
You're just
actually.
speaking over everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways,
I'm not trying to like
No, but
be
yeah,
that
so
guy.
like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like you when I was in middle school, which is not supposed to be a diss on you. It's just like I had a similar mindset to you when I was in middle school, and then I listened to people, and I like took in what they were saying like truly instead of just like passing it like through my ears for the argument, right, and like getting it out of my
oh
head
yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, I know. I do that too.
In
My
one
bad. I
ear,
didn't
out
even
the
get my
other.
phone.
And then like I really like took that like those things that they were saying into my core and considered them, right? And that's how I am,
Yeah.
like who I am today, right? But from what I can see, either you haven't really talked to a very, like, people with very diverse opinions, and mostly talk to people that are agreeing with you, and, like, or you do talk to people and you just, like, disregard their opinion because it's different than yours. Which is not a very intellectual thing to do, you know?
But, listen, alright? Here's my point of view. I do listen to people, I do take in what they say to heart. But if you say, even though I have a dick and a male voice, I go by she, her, and then you get mad at me for assuming that you are a guy, I'm just gonna, like, not care what you say after that. Even though it's rude and it's fucked, it sounds kind of egotistical, it's just true.
It is.
Okay,
It is. Like, it don't sound like it. It is.
Yeah, that is kind of not a very good way to think of it.
Can I just say, before he like continues?
Yeah.
Everyone standing here is not bashing you. We are not picking you out of the crowd. We're just speaking to you like humans. So try not to take offense to anything we're saying and just
I know.
listen.
I'm a very smart human. I build and sell websites as well.
I mean, okay, you should never.
That's why I gotta keep my mental state safe away
like,
from druggies.
If you overestimate your intelligence, you're never gonna learn anything, you know.
Yeah,
what
I'm
was
not
that, honey?
overestimating you.
But
what I'm saying is, I mean, I would say I'm maybe a little bit smarter than the average person if I know how to build and sell websites from scratch.
So do I.
Well, that would be more crystallized intelligence rather than fluid intelligence, which is a type of intelligence, but that's not what people would really consider to be an intellect, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But what was I saying? Right, yeah. So, like, I do tend to agree that someone getting upset with you over assuming, depending on how upset they get and like how aggressive they get with you, that can be a little bit too much, you know. If they're upset and they're like feeling that's fine, and then they let you know that they're like feeling upset about it and that they want you to change how you're addressing them, then you just change how you're addressing them, you know, rather than arguing with their like view of themselves, because like I'll tell you about a study that was done recently about the differences between the brains of the cis people that were born of the same gender as a trans person who identifies with the like gender that they identify with. So if you have like a person that was born physically male, right, but they identify as like a woman, right, and you have someone who is born physically male and identifies as male, their brains are physically shaped differently. So it's not even like, yes, there are like physical outside differences that people can work to like mitigate, but like just because someone is physically different and their voice sounds different doesn't mean that you shouldn't respect their gender identity, you know, because that's like who they are, and it like can be very upsetting for that person, and it's like not that much effort for you to put in to make that person's life feel a lot more comfortable, you know. So I'd say that it's like well worth it to just like when you get corrected, just like apologize for assuming and then just move on, you know, like under the advice that they gave you of how to like refer to them.
The Menelect, how about you just treat others the way you want to be treated, and you probably won't have a problem.
Yeah, I know, I do. Typically, whenever someone's not going to say something behind my back.
If someone walked up to you and misgendered you and then got mad when you corrected them, are you going to take that lightly?
Wait.
If someone misgender, I don't even know how that would be possible to misgender me with the kind of voice I have. Like,
Okay. I mean,
I can maybe get it. If you call me like a retard.
That's what a symphony does.
Okay, wait, pause. What about my voice? What do you think about my voice? What do you think? Like,
I mean, to me, it sounds like you are a guy.
Dog, I know a dude named Emily, well, a chick named Emily, with a deeper voice than you.
Like, especially online nowadays, like even with your voice.
People say like I sound like the smiley friends guy.
Smiley friends?
I
Wait,
guess that's a
smiley
good
friend. Wait,
analogy.
wait, wait.
But
Oh,
kids who are
I
looking
know
for
what you mean.
something, yeah, Charlie from Smiley
Wait,
Friends, yeah.
maybe raspy voice Charlie. I can see that, but I don't think it is. You know, like you got your own voice. You know, that's what it is. Like it's whatever.
It sounds like you're flirting with someone. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like
I could tell you
honestly, I
something.
couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. It's your own voice. Honestly, you sound very unique. That's what I can say.
There's a saying I always like to live
I
by.
sound unique.
That's
The only thing that
from
Suin
my
does is make an
from
ass out of me and you.
from my from my
Yeah,
perspective. I don't
know,
you
I
know
it's
like
funny.
I don't think I've you know like not like even Charlie from Smiling Friends. He sounds way what's the tone? Like he sounds different. Like he just sounds like I don't know. You don't sound you have like the similar tone, but not the similar like cadence. I don't know. Like, you don't sound the same.
I feel like this entire conversation got derailed.
it
It
did.
is.
Yeah, no,
We
it
got too
kinda did.
negative.
I guess it's easy to get
It
back on
started
track.
from
It's no
like
deal.
what
I love you, Miku.
being mad to like
Okay.
gender stuff and like
Hold on, Top.
Well, yeah,
Yo,
because
Tom.
you said something
Sorry.
behind
Yeah, I feel like we went from-
do that.
Whoa,
I feel like we
whoa,
went
whoa,
from
whoa,
discussing the
whoa,
topics
whoa,
of
whoa,
gender
to
to
be fair,
just
he did say like that's not your
Yun
song
flirting with this guy.
at the start.
Wait, with
I don't know
who?
if you're
With
mad at me. He
you?
said that's not
No,
Hello
with
there,
Top.
Miku. Why the fuck would I flirt with this person?
Yeah, why the fuck would I flirt with a European?
When you're right here with me.
What? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I have a girlfriend. What do we?
I
Stay away
don't.
from me.
Well,
Hey,
hell. Okay, I'm no, you know, I'm joking. I'm
No,
sorry.
I can
No,
tell.
whoa,
I can
whoa,
tell.
whoa, shut.
Hey,
Whoa.
Grok, if someone
What does that mean? I have a
is
boyfriend.
born with a dick, does that mean they are a guy? Because people are saying to me, apparently, it doesn't mean that.
what?
Well, okay, gender is all in your head, you know? Like, biological sex is, like, is in your genetics, but, like, gender is all up here. It's all in your brain, you know?
Well, not necessarily. You can change it, like, you know.
Well,
Hey, look, I'll be
You can
bold.
change your outward
That's more like
appearance.
sex.
Yeah, but that's, like, you're not... It's
I'll
very
be
difficult to
bold
change the
and
actual
say-
genetics of your whole body.
Well, I mean that's true because
Like,
like
you
the only
can
thing
change your
can't
anatomy,
change-
but it's hard to change your, like, biology, like your genetic
bone
code
structure.
on a
No,
large scale.
bone structure. Bone structure.
What? That's not even what I'm talking about.
You
I'm
can
talking
get
about...
surgery for it.
I'm talking
I
about,
mean, like in the
I'm talking
most,
about DNA.
in the, I mean,
I'm gonna be
usually-
honest. I'm a
like
little
that
more
part
blunt
is-
I
with it
guess in
all.
most cases, yeah.
But, like, who cares?
I don't
Who
really
cares?
like agree with like multiple genders, but I'm not the one to argue, and I've accepted it. But
Who the f-
like that's just my
You
opinion.
don't agree?
So like I don't rub that on people.
Who
No,
the
I
fuck cares
don't.
about
I believe
multiple
there's
genders?
man and
I'm not
female,
an attack
but
helicopter. Like what the
you
fuck?
know,
Like
Wait,
goddamn, like I'm
that's
not.
not. It's not my place to like throw it in
Okay,
people's
okay.
faces, so I don't cause problems
You're
on
fine,
here with
you're
that. I just
mean-
kind of accept people
No,
for who
you're
they
fine.
are, and I don't judge people for who they are, and I'm fine.
I mean, how
You
I
know,
see it is
like-
gender is a social construct, like, entirely, you know? So, like,
The way I
gives
see
a
it, God
shit?
created Adam and Eve. That's my
Honestly,
opinion.
Oh, you're Christian,
Right
okay.
now, I see.
Yeah, so like I don't rub that in. I'm not. I don't come on here and like rub it in people's noses or nothing.
Oh my
but
god.
that's why I think like
See,
if you assume shit, you're gonna make an ass out of both of you.
yeah,
So I just kind of like
I'm an
ask people
optimistic
what they are.
nihilist, and an atheist, so I personally just don't care. I do not
Yeah.
care about about other people's lives to that degree, you know? Like, if I'm
Well, I
trying
don't
to, if I'm
care
trying to
for a
like
different
make
reason.
babies with them, if I'm trying to make babies with someone,
Yeah.
then I start to care. You know, that's the only time that I think you ever get to care is if you're trying to make babies with someone.
I'm right
Yeah.
here, Miku. I'm right here, Miku.
Like if you're
I'm sorry.
like if
No,
you're
go
if
ahead,
you're
go
like
ahead.
in a relationship with someone, I feel like then is when you get to care, but you don't get to like dictate what the other person's doing. You can only dictate what you do in
Exactly.
relation to that person, you know? Like you can
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
you
exactly.
can like without being transphobic be like say that you don't want to be in a relationship with a trans person, but not respecting their gender identity is just not okay, you know?
Yeah, of
Like, you
course.
can't control what you're attracted to, just like they can't control what their gender is, you know? Like, it's...
Yeah, as a Christian male, I have a lot of gay friends. I have a lot of trans friends. I have furry friends.
Yeah.
A lot of close friends I have are gay.
Yes.
I'm right here.
I have a
What do you
question
mean?
for you. Sonic, is it?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's fine.
okay. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
I have a question.
Nothing.
So,
Don't worry.
So you
What's up?
think there's two sex, right? What about people? Okay, do you
Okay,
class?
no, I don't
do
think
you
that there are two sexes. I think generally there tend to be two, like, dominant ones, but
I mean,
there are
like
many
X and
different
Y and XX. You know, I'm talking about like
okay, well,
chromosomes and shit.
okay, well, chromosomes
Well,
don't determine your
no,
sex. It's
not chromosomes.
a specific
No,
gene that
chromosomes.
tends to be
My
on
bad. Yeah.
your chromosomes. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so like there's a thing called intersex. Do you class that as one or like?
Yeah,
nah?
yeah, I do. That
Yeah,
is
you do, you do.
A
Well,
different
that's-
classification. It is a
Wait,
different, like,
that's-
well, there are multiple different sexes that are classified as intersex, but what I, like, when I tend to say male and female, I'm saying that because those are the two most common ones. And if you, in biology, if you're going to talk about every single outlier that exists, like, an exception to a rule, then you're going to be talking forever. You know, you like...
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you think that's a real thing.
Yeah, I have a friend who's intersex, actually.
Intersex.
Oh, sweet.
Intersex has been confirmed, like, as like study, but like
There are also
multiple
multiple different
genders
causes
as
for
like the like exactly like it could be like a birth defect, it could be like a different thing, like it's one of the things that has been confirmed. Like, you can be like trans, you cannot be trans, like there's stuff like that. The whole like mental thing about like being like whatever the fuck you want to be, that's not confirmed. Like being like an attack helicopter, that's not a thing, right? But like
Okay,
being
well,
like
that's actually,
I'm
that
a
was made
male,
up by transphobic people.
it's an
The Apache attack
it's an
helicopter.
I'm exaggerating.
Yeah.
Exaggerating.
Made by Mr. Beast.
What the
I've already
fuck?
made a video about it.
I know what you're talking about. Shut up. I know exactly what you're talking about. What the hell?
I identified as an attack helicopter.
An Apache attack helicopter? Yeah, that
I think a good general rule, though, is
the origin of
if
that
you're not
name was
involved,
actually
there's no point
transphobic.
sticking your nose in it.
Oh, was it?
Well,
I thought it was from Mr. Beast.
Who cares?
It was-
Who
I
cares?
don't think it was from
Whatever.
Mr.
Yeah.
I got a quick question for you, right? Which one is more or less likely? Which one is more or less likely to catch fire, a gas car or a Tesla?
Is it a Tesla?
Wait, can you say it again? I didn't hear it properly.
Oh no, you're good. I was wondering which one is less likely to catch fire, either a gas car or a Tesla.
I feel like a Tesla would set fire.
A gas car.
I mean,
A gas car is less likely.
Wait, hold on. It's only for him at first.
Oh, I
Okay,
don't
well, you
trust
just did it
Teslas.
again.
Like, because of the. What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
No, but which one do you think will catch fire less though, a gas car or a Tesla? Just choose
A
one.
gas car.
Well,
Are you?
why are you answering for me?
Why
What
did
the
you
fuck?
say that with so much confidence? Oh my God, no!
Because I'm an
Okay, the
electrician.
thing
I
is-
understand how
Are you,
power works.
hold on, are you an Elon Musk dick rider?
Juicy?
Is that what's going on here?
I'm not an
I didn't-
Elon Musk
I-
dick
Juicy,
rider,
you-
I
but
didn't put any
desktop-
words in your mouth.
I'm
you
an
desktop?
AI lover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Desktop?
Oh,
Can you
hell
stand
no.
up?
So you like
What?
AI in the form that it's in right
Stand up?
now, basically, is what you're saying?
No, I
trust me,
think
trust
AI
me,
in the
trust me,
form it is
trust me.
right now is pretty
Okay.
useless,
Trust me.
except
We
for
do something
So you're a
incredible.
fan of
Trust me.
generative
Let's-
AI?
Okay.
no.
Stand
I'd like to mention here that earlier on in the video and later in the conversation, he consistently uses the LLM Grok to validate his arguments, disproving his claim here that he is not a fan of generative AI.
I don't care for those models.
I'm about to turn you
Okay.
I
up.
care
so-
for real AI, which is
Oh
what
shit, sorry
in
about that.
self-driving cars. Generative AI is just
Oh.
a
might not use it, friend.
buzzword
You're pretty cool.
people
Okay,
have
yeah,
found, and
that's
now
true.
they're scared of AI.
I
The
think
real
that
AI
the-
people should be scared about is the
I learned
humanoid
electricity myself,
robots,
by the way.
considering Tesla just got rid of
Oh, yeah?
2 of their flagship cars. They built
think
1
that-
million
That's cool.
humanoid robots for a year.
Ironic that we meet,
Yeah,
huh?
I think that theoretically,
You got your
like an
license yet?
actual like true AI would be
You
kind
know
of
why?
cool.
Because I did more of your, I did
I
mechanical
don't agree with
electrician,
Tesla
like for like
and their like well,
printers and
specifically
stuff,
because
like, you
of
know?
the fact that they are
Yeah.
like run by Elon
I
Musk. Because
but
you know
I
he's a
didn't
was
known
raised-
neo-Nazi. So like fuck that
I was
guy.
raised in an
He's a
electrical family.
neo-Nazi. He's
a known
autistic.
neo.
really?
He threw up a fucking
Yeah, I've been licensed for a
fucking
couple years now. My
whatchamacallit. Like
mom's like
he
the
threw
head
up a
electrical
Hitler
inspector
salute
for the state,
on
and my dad owns a
stage.
business.
Okay,
Yeah.
look on TikTok or
Okay,
Instagram or
okay.
Google a bunch
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
He did it by accident.
Okay. Bro, that is not an accident. He also a
It's
few
pretty
days
cool.
after that like was endorsing or like no he was
Definitely very
he
fun.
was doing a video call
Yeah.
to
it
like
is
a
dangerous, but it's
rally
like one of the
of
safest,
the
it's like most
they're not
best
allowed to
thing
call
I
them
can say.
Nazis because they'll get
Safest
arrested.
job.
But
Oh, it
like
ain't the safest.
basically new Nazi
I
party
mean, well,
in
it
Germany.
depends.
I'm not a little wire electrician. I'm a big
Like,
wire electrician.
and he loves those guys. He is
I'm not calling
very
you a little
openly a
wire.
Nazi.
I'm.
Wait, the
You know,
towels.
that's
It's
lineman.
not the secret.
That'd be lineman or aerial lineman.
Wait, what are you? Wait, what are you
I'm-
doing?
I'm
Okay.
commercial. I'm everything from
okay,
the
you know,
transfer.
fine,
Well, the transformer.
What has Elon
Yeah,
Musk done?
back.
Wait,
I don't really.
You American?
He threw up a
I
Nazi
think
salute
Elon
on
Musk-
stage at the beginning of
wait, are you
Trump's presidency, and he steals it on other stuff, but like it's
above streets.
like
Those are
He's
linemen.
still done some very good
A
stuff.
lineman
for
will
the
run the
community.
wire
By
pull
any
the pole,
chance?
and then
I'm
they'll set the
Canadian.
transformer,
Yes, he
and then from the
has.
I was gonna
transformer
ask you
to
your
the house
opinions
and
about
in
the
the house,
politics in America.
everywhere from
I can
the
still give
transformer
you my
to
opinion.
inside of the house. I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm wiring the house.
go
I'm wiring the
ahead.
warehouse. So the
Wait,
I think-
hold on, before you
I don't really
commercial
care,
or
but I
residential.
like to hear people's
Yeah, so
opinions
we're
on that
messing
kind
with
of
like
stuff.
2,000 amp
well,
services.
okay, first of all, let's get that out of the way.
500 kc
I don't think that
mills,
there
you
are
know,
any good
God
big
politicians.
stuff. Yeah.
I think that they all
Stuff
suck.
that if
But
you fuck up, it'll melt your
Trump
arm off your
is
bone.
the
You'll be
worst.
fried. You'll be fried. You'll be
He
fucking like a
actually
hot dog.
sucks.
You'll be
Like
a
sure
hot
there
dog,
are
bro.
worse ones. Like I don't want to die.
My coworker, no
Oh,
coworker,
for
like my,
sure,
my
bro.
mentor,
Like-
he told me what's
Like I'm sure that there
People
have
hell
been, like
and twice
there have
because
been
fried
worse
like a fucking hot
politicians
dog.
in history.
Holy
However,
shit, hell no.
he is literally
You know
committing
the scary part
genocide.
about it?
Currently.
Even like
He's
a simple
currently
plug in
doing
your
a
home
genocide.
Jeez.
can kill you.
like,
Yeah,
using
I
rings
is
don't
all it
catch
takes
up on
to
the
stop your
politics,
heart.
but I like to hear when like
Americans,
something goes on. I'm like, oh
what is
shit,
it, 100
that's
Oh
happening.
no!
in
Did
the
you hear
world.
that ICE agents actually
fuck, what was
arrested
it?
Hispanic
120 volt.
off-duty ICE agents?
120.
No.
Still,
Yeah.
you'll get fried
Why?
with a hot dog.
Because they
Yeah,
thought
I
that
know,
they
I
were
know.
legal
Shocked a
immigrants.
lot, but like the scary part about it
What
is if
the
you get
fuck?
shocked,
Yeah.
it could
That's
you could
insane.
like
They
not
also,
feel anything,
ICE
and then
agents
30
went
minutes
to
later just
a
drop
Mexican
dead from your heart
restaurant,
stopping abruptly.
And after
That's the
the
scariest
business
part.
closed, they
Like,
came back and arrested
if
the
you
owners
correct your
and
chop,
like a bunch
get
of
a
people
fucking
that worked.
gun, just smack
Yeah.
the fuck out of me.
Like even
Don't
if they were
touch 'em.
born in
You'll-
America.
I have one
Yes,
story.
actually,
because-
indigenous people.
I had one boy standing
Indigenous
on a
people
12-foot ladder,
are getting taken
and
by
he's working in a
ICE
4-square
agents
metal box.
because
What the hell?
they
And
look
a
kind of
wire, he
Hispanic.
was trying to strip a wire, and he
and a lot of
stripped the
people
wire,
from
but it was
Mexico
hot.
have
Some
indigenous
dude
heritage
went behind
as
and
well,
turned the breaker on,
because of, like,
and the
history
wire
that's going
bent
on.
back, like it snapped back and hit him in the
That's
palm.
insane.
And the
Yeah,
back of his
and,
hand
like,
was
they're
touching the
literally
box,
getting deported
and it melted
for
a hole through
just
his hand. And all
not
I
having
could do
white
is
skin.
kick the ladder out from underneath him.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh
bro.
yeah, this
Imagine
is
if you
this is
get.
Kidding.
this is my girlfriend B.
Yeah,
by
I
the
just had
way.
to let him hit the ground. If I
Oh my
touched it, I
god,
would have got hit
hi,
too.
it's really nice to meet you. My boyfriend over there is juicy.
So I just took my insulated boot and kicked the
Hi.
bottom of the ladder out
I-
from
I
underneath
saw
him, and
you
he had to hit the
lagging, I was
ground.
like, I was
But
trying to make
he's
space for
alive.
you to
That's the
go.
most important part.
I know, you're fine. I
But
thought
no,
you were
I'm
just
saying,
gonna
just to
stay
answer your
there.
question
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
about
That's terrifying.
It's terrifying. It is. It's
which
I
is
like
more
to think
li-
of it as the
I
Grim
mean,
Reaper.
which is more
you
likely to
can't
catch
see it,
fly or a gas car or
but
a
it's there.
Tesla.
You
Give me factual, up-to-date information.
For sure.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the last thing you
If it's
Are you
big enough,
asking
you'll
Grok
hear it
right
though.
now?
If it's a big enough
Checking
load,
the
you'll hear
latest
the
fire
vibration.
stats for gas cars
Oh my
versus
God.
You
Teslas.
might be dead.
Oh my god, is that AI?
No, you
just
gotta
said
be
that you
careful.
don't
Gas
like
cars are
generative
way more
AI,
likely
dude.
to catch fire than Teslas.
I'm just
Or any electric vehicles, really. The latest data from 2025 and early 2026
He just said that he isn't a fan of
studies
generative AI. He's fucking acting. He's asking fucking Grok.
gas
where you have to crank them down at a certain rhythm.
1,530 fires.
He cranked that dial and started at a good rhythm, but then he fucked up and
I was
hesitated.
wrong about
And
using
as soon
AI
as he
to
hesitated,
research.
that transformer, it was like a
Well,
10,000 amp
first of all,
transformer blew up in his face.
Okay,
This dude had a
generative
full hazmat
AI
suit, full
server.
rubber.
Also, when I was
single
talking
ounce of
about that, I
skin
was talking
shown,
about
but that was
art.
all that was left.
It doesn't matter.
What?
It melted him.
I
There
was
was
talking about
nothing left
generative
to him.
AI,
Not
not
a
caring
single
for it. I
thing.
meant the art generators.
The only
Okay,
thing
well,
left
you're-
was that suit on the ground.
ChatGPT and Grok
What are
are
you
also
talking about?
generative AI, so
When?
that's.
How?
Yeah, I
What?
know. But I thought that's what
So-
you
Shouldn't
meant.
happen.
You know,
No, I meant
you know
generally,
big
it's all
towers, right? They have them
generative
big
AI.
power
And
plants
the-
underneath.
The
that
servers
transfer
for
energy.
the generative AI that you just used.
Them big transformers, you know,
use
you'll
water
have 3
cooling,
or 4
and because
10,000 amp
they're-
services
like
in
they're
one
storing
room.
so much data and moving so much data, it gets
Well,
really
them
fucking
things have
hot.
like,
So they're
imagine a
taking
vault
all
door. You
of
know
the
them big
water
circle handles that you
from,
spin to
like,
open things?
a large radius around them.
It's
and, like,
that.
people
You
within
crank that.
like
You
a
have to
couple
keep the
miles
same
from,
tempo
Still
as you do
goes
it,
in
or
a
it'll
loop,
blow
though.
up.
Oh.
Can you not talk over me?
He
It's
did
literally
keep that
just-
same tempo and it
Okay,
blew
let
up
me-
in his
yeah.
face.
So
Melted every ounce
like,
of organic matter on his
the
body,
AI
left
data
nothing but the
centers,
rubber
right?
suit.
They
Who the fuck?
take so much water that people that live within a few miles of
Oh,
them,
I don't know.
when they
I
turn
didn't,
on
I
their
didn't
tap
see this
all the way,
personally. This
will
was
just
just
get
security camera
drops of
footage
water.
because that was all that.
Well,
So it
I
like
guess nobody sees that person anymore.
get
You know?
bored.
like bro,
They're just
Right.
gone.
it's,
But I mean, it's
you're
scary
supporting
stuff.
that by
Gotta be
using
careful.
the AI. If no one
Well,
used
that's
it,
not going to be
they
an
wouldn't be
issue
developing.
for
Stories
much.
here, like all over the place. Oh my God,
Well, that's not going to be an issue for much longer, considering they're putting AI data centers into space.
I think the
partnering with
worst part
SpaceX
is
to do so.
the fact that I'm
They're putting
the
what?
I'm the journeyman.
So,
They're putting AI
So
data
whenever I
centers
hire a
into
helper and he
space
fucks
using
something up,
SpaceX.
if he kills somebody, it's my fault,
Okay.
not his fault.
oh, I see.
What?
I mean,
That's
you
the
also
worst
shouldn't be
part,
supporting
I don't get
anything
what's
that
so
Elon Musk
bad
is
about-
doing, seeing as once again he's a
Like,
neo.
Why? He's a great
Elon Musk is a
person.
different person.
He saves
What was that?
people's lives.
Are
What
you
did he
also the
say?
person who
He said
hires
Elon
them?
Musk is a great
I said
person.
Elon Musk.
My dad.
Oh,
He's a
my
neo-Nazi,
God.
dude.
What the
He
fuck?
saves
No,
people's
he said he
lives.
did. He
Yeah.
said that was a lie. That was a lie. He don't believe that. He don't
Well, I'm
believe
training
it.
him.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. He put an experimental
train him,
piece of
right?
technology in someone's
Fucking
head
train
that
him.
when they put it in a
I'm pretty
monkey,
good at it.
they all
I
like they put it in a
know,
bunch of
but, like,
monkeys and they all
it's so
died,
bullshit.
and he put it in a person's head
That
to
is what it is.
test
How it
to
works.
see
Yeah,
if
and
they
the
would die or
person's
not.
still
It actually falls
alive.
back on my father. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's
for
my
now.
father, I'm just the
Okay,
journeyman.
God.
So it
For
falls back
now,
on his
like,
life.
that's
They're
incredibly
still alive.
irresponsible.
Oh, okay, I get it. Because he's a multi-billionaire, it's
I love
wrong
you.
of him for
if
helping
it's still
I
going
haven't
help
down,
disabled
watched
people and
that.
not give his
That's
money.
not what I'm saying. I'm
Is
saying
that
that
what
he
it is?
risked
I
that
can't
person's
see
life
it.
by
You're
putting an
right.
experimental
It won't-
piece of
oh,
technology
really?
in their
Doing
head.
everything that they should be doing.
No, that's why.
At the
He should
end of
not
the day,
have done
they
that.
signed a contract saying they agree with it. At the end of the day.
I can't
Let's
say
be
Yeah,
that
honest.
about
but
everybody.
God,
Oh,
it's
I
like
mean,
it's like
listen,
no,
listen.
no,
If
no,
I was
dude.
disabled and crippled in a wheelchair,
Yeah, and that
volunteer.
sucks, but that's like that's
Hey,
like
it is
going
what
up
it
to a
is, though.
homeless person and being like, "Hey, sign this contract to do
Kinda.
this
Kinda.
testing, right? And we'll give you a bunch of money,
Electricity
right? Yeah, you give them a bunch of money, but they're risking their life,
I haven't
you know?
seen that one.
Like it's unethical. It's
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
unethical
risking their
experimentation.
life to be able to talk to
You know
their
what he
loved
should have
ones.
done? You know what he
What's
should have
so wrong
done?
with
He
that?
should
By
have
talking
done
to a
proper
computer?
testing
You know something
beforehand
else
before
amazing?
testing that device on a person.
AI can't replace
Which he
you.
did do
Robots
because
can't
none of his
replace
human
you.
patients are dead.
Bullshit.
Oh my god, that is
You're always gonna
a
have work.
fucking
Not really.
Always gonna
like,
have work
just
as an electrician.
miracle.
Plumbers,
That is a miracle.
carpenters,
Because every
my
single
God.
time you put it in an animal's head, they die.
From,
That's fucking
COVID.
whole AI
So it's a
bullshit.
miracle that they have it.
That's
It
bullshit.
is. Yeah.
This in my mind.
Yeah, and eventually you're going to be able to feel through Optimus
This
the
one?
humanoid
You like
robot.
the Booth avatar?
Or at least
This
that's what he
person-
says.
They're even like autistic as
Like
fuck.
these
or
kind
they-
of avatar styles.
Bro.
It's like
Oh
Booth.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I don't
I
care what's
can't
wrong
continue
about
arguing
disabled
with you.
people.
You're not listening
I'm
to
kidding. I'm
logic.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
Find
I'm
some
gonna block you.
No, no,
You're
it's
right. I
not
don't know.
logic. It's just you're
Yes,
wrong.
it is.
Because
Yes.
he's a
I don't know
billionaire,
if
you
like
get
this
mad
or
about
not,
it.
but-
Just
No,
because you
I'm
want
not
him
mad
to
about
be
it
a
because he's a
neutral and give
billionaire.
his
I'm mad
money.
at it because he's not following the
That
proper
or
procedures.
They were just
I'm
sheltered
learning
as a
if you wanna
child.
He's simply
and
not.
He wasn't
didn't have a
following the
lot of
proper
life
procedures, the leftists hate him. They obviously would have fined him or got rid of Neuralink by now if he wasn't following the proper procedures. That's how the government works to stop companies.
Yeah, guess what? He's rich. He can pay off a bunch of motherfuckers in the government so that people don't do anything. Like, People do that with
Yeah,
lobbying
just
all the
like you
time.
could
Like
pay the
large companies
safest people
do
on the
that all the
planet and the
time.
smartest doctors on the planet to make a safe technology for humans.
I was able to go out.
Anyways, I can't. I'm not continuing this
I know,
conversation 'cause it's not
I
gonna
know,
be
it's
fun.
fine to
because that's